Hi guys, so today I'm here with this makeup tutorial. This is a Deepika Padukone inspired tutorial. I know, another one. But she did this look for the premiere of the trailer of her new film that's coming in December called Bajirao Mastani. It's a Bollywood movie for any of you who don't know. I know my past few videos have been Bollywood madness, but a lot of you guys requested this look and the look that I did before of her look in the movie. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is really simple. I did have some minor setbacks, but I tried to fix it. You'll see what I'm talking about when you watch the video. She had, in some of her pictures, it looked like she had like a nude lip, and then it looked like she had like a nude pink lip, and then it looked peachy in some pictures, so I wasn't sure, but I went with this lip, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I really like it with the eye and the black and everything. By the way, I'm just wearing like a simple black top, and this is like a it's for my sewing. It's like a neck piece thingy that I attached in the back because I improvise a lot. I didn't have like the really beautiful, she was wearing like this really gorgeous like lace neck gown, and she looked beautiful, but I didn't have anything like that, so yeah, I just improvised. You know, I'm creative like that. So as some of you may have noticed, my previous video is a dance video. It's actually a contest entry, and I actually get to meet Deepika Padukone and the whole cast of Bajirao Mastani, Priyanka Chopra. Oh my god, if I win. I mean, it's a really big if, and you know, who knows if I'm gonna be like a finalist for the next round. But either way, I really wanted to enter into the contest because, I mean, who can pass an opportunity like that up? It's like crazy. I've always dreamt of going to Bollywood ever since I was little. Of course, I dreamt of being actually in Bollywood, not just going to visit Bollywood, but it's close enough, right? I haven't danced in a really long time. I kind of gave it up because I used to really be like obsessed with it. I have always wanted to be an actress and dancer, and you know, as I got older, that seemed so silly to kind of like reality hit me, and I was just like, oh, maybe this is not as possible as I think it is. As you get older, you kind of come to, you know, a lot of dreams kind of just fade away. This sounds so sad. I don't mean to be so depressing. And then I got married, and you know, people just, aunties and uncles, whatever, they're just kind of like, oh, maybe you should just like give this up now. You know, it's time to like, you know, put your dancing shoes away and just focus on being a wife. And then I had a baby, and he's, you know, beautiful, as you guys know. But the pressure to not do any of the things that I really love to do got even greater, and you know, everyone was just like, all your focus should be on your child, forget about anything else. And that's kind of how I was, but that's really no way to go about your life. It's terrible, actually. And honestly, the last time I really danced was like 2 years ago, before I started my YouTube channel. And I started my YouTube channel because I figured, okay, well, who can really say anything? I'm gonna be home, I'm taking care of my son, I'm just doing like these videos as a hobby. It's, you know, nobody should have a problem with it. If they do, then too bad, because I'm not hurting anyone, right? But I really did put those like dancing, acting dreams just aside because, you know, those stuff involve a lot more time. You have to like, you know, I would have to be away from my son if I were ever to really pursue that. So yeah, I felt too guilty about it. I felt like too selfish. And that's why I do my little skit videos on Instagram. It's like my little outlet to do some sort of acting and just kind of get that out of my system just a little bit, even if it's not like what I really want to do, which is like, you know, be on the screen, big screen. Okay, I am sounding ridiculous right now, but you know, I saw this contest and I was just like, I gotta try. I gotta at least try. Even if I am really rusty, like my dancing is not perfect. I know my video was not perfect. I was super exhausted by the end. It's not my best work, but I really did try the best I could. Honestly, physically, it was just, you know, when you haven't danced and done anything like that physical in a really long time, and then you all of a sudden do it, it takes a toll on your body. I had to try, you know. You never know. Like, if I didn't try and the contest was over, I would have always thought like, what if I did try? What if I did try? So I know the chances of me winning are very slim, but at the same time, I still have a little hope. And I still think if I move on to the next round, I could do even better. I will do better, but I need your help to do that. If you guys could please go to the link, I'm gonna list it below in the description. Just click on the link and just like my video. That's it. It just takes one like. You can log in with Facebook, or you can set up an account, just like an email and password. Just a couple of seconds and just like the video. That's it. Please. And if you do, I just would be so grateful. And for everyone who already voted, it already has, I think, like 200 likes. I'm so thankful. You guys left me so many sweet comments on my dance video, and it just meant so much to me. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. It means a lot to me. It really does, because I really did, in my mind, kind of I just gave up on those dreams. Like, I don't know, to just kind of get like another chance at just trying, like, it's a big deal for me. So if I can make it to the next round, that would be amazing. That would mean that at least Deepika and Priyanka saw my video. Like, the idea of that freaks me out. Oh my god. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. I know I'm like talking like blah blah blah. Like, you're like, shut the hell up. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys all for the support. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. So I started by moisturizing my face with my Versali Rose Gold Elixir as usual. And for today, I'm going to be actually trying out this LA Girl Pro BB cream. This is my first time using it, and it was a bit dark, just a little bit, not too much. But I wish it was a little bit more yellow tone instead of like reddish. It wasn't too bad. Like, there's some foundation that made me just look like a tomato. But I think if it was summer, this would have suited me better. But anyway, I'm going to try to make it work. So I'm just buffing that into my skin with this IT Cosmetics brush. And then for concealer, I decided to go with NYX HD Concealer. And now, I've used this concealer before, and it is light. It's a lighter concealer than my other concealers, but I like this when I want more of like a highlighted look. But I think because my foundation was dark already, the contrast was just a little bit too much, or I put too much. I don't know what happened. It just looked so light. You see that is way too bright for me. I don't normally go so light with my concealer, so I kind of had like a uh-oh, what do I do moment. I didn't want to take it all off, so instead I decided to try to make it work. I decided to use another concealer and put it on top of it. I used this e.l.f. concealer. I don't use this concealer because it's just the color of my skin, so I figured if I mix this together, it would create a good mix. And it's also a light concealer, so you know, it wouldn't be like too cakey. There's not like a lot of product. So yeah, I'm just blending that, and it actually ended up working. It was a little bit ashy, kind of. I wish it was a little bit more yellow, but again, I fixed that also, and then I blended out my Cupid's bow and gave myself a mustache. It's like a white mustache. Everything was falling apart, guys. Everything was falling apart. But then I went in my Anastasia contour kit, and I took banana, and I loaded up my brush. Like, I applied a lot of powder under, because the banana powder is yellow. It's not like yellow, but it has like the yellow undertone, so I figured it would brighten up my under eyes and not make it look as ashy, and it did. It worked really well, and so I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. So for contour, I'm gonna do the usual. Just take my Real Techniques Dual Fiber brush, and I'm gonna take the lightest contour color and just contour my face with this. I'm applying this right under my cheekbones and just really lightly blending that. And then I'm going to take the warmer contour color and just apply that on top, mix them together just to warm up my face a little bit more, add some color. And then I went in with this Milani Blush. How beautiful is this blush? I know it's like a really old blush. It came out a while ago, but it's just so beautiful. The perfect color to add just a little bit of flush to my cheeks. Very natural, but very pretty. I love it. So yeah, I applied that. I believe this is Tea Rose. That's the color. And then I decided to go in with this BH Studio Pro powder. And normally I do not powder like all over my face, but this was the second time I used this, and I love this. I don't know what it is, but it does not dry my face at all. Normally if I put powder all over, you know, it like clings to dry patches. It looks crazy. It doesn't look good, but this worked really, really well. Highly recommend this. So I'm just using that to blend everything together. And then I did my brows. I used this IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Pencil, and it works really well. I don't know how it's universal, like if it really fits everyone's color, but it worked well, except I wish it would have been a little bit darker on me. For a really natural look, it's perfect. I did want my brows to be a little bit bolder, a little bit darker. I just felt like it looked a little gray, so I did add my Anastasia brow wiz afterwards. And then for the eyes, the main thing, I used this NYX gel liner, and I just did a really intense cat eye with this. Just basically colored my whole lid with black liner. And I used the pencil first because, you know, then you can just kind of draw however you want it before you go in with liquid liner and set everything. And of course, you know, I opened my eyes and it got all over, but it was nothing that concealer couldn't fix. So I just did the other eye. It's really simple. All you do is just draw a really black like line on your lid. And I just did a little wing because she just had a little wing. She didn't really have like a big dramatic long cat eye or anything like that. And I went on top of that with this NYX matte liquid liner, and I will fix the messiness later, but I'm just setting everything with the liner. Really simple, you know, just go over it, and you know, it's not like a really skinny line where you have to be really precise, like this big fat like black liner, so go crazy. And then I just went in and fixed everything with concealer and my little Real Techniques brush. And then I applied a couple coats of mascara. First I applied the Wet n Wild Mega Volume something, it's the pink one. I applied a couple coats of this. I should have curled my lashes because they kind of went straight down, so curl your lashes before. And I applied Jordana Best Lash Extreme mascara. I like mixing mascara, sometimes one doesn't do the job, so. And then I'm just going to tight line. I'm being really careful not to get on the bottom. And yeah, tight lining is really important, especially with such a dark eye look. And you know, just look possessed. It's no problem. It's worth it. And for the lips, I first lined my lips with this Makeup Forever lip liner in 4C. Use any nude lip liner. Most of it is going to be covered up anyway. And then for lipstick, I went in with Maybelline Clay Crush Creamy Matte Lipstick, and I love this formula. It's matte but creamy, it doesn't dry, and it just looks so pretty. Like, look at that. And so here I'm just fixing my brows. I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony. And then I just went in and fixed my eyeliner a little bit more. And this is how I did the hair. I just twisted it part in the middle and then twisted the sides. It's really easy. You just take two sections and then just twist, and then just keep adding hair and twisting. And then I put it in a bun, and that's it. That's the whole look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and please, please, please don't forget to vote for me. It would mean so much. Bye guys.